Hey guys, this is Seven, and today's topic is parents versus kids.
That's why we have the kids over there.
Yes, over there.
And the parents over here.
Over here.
Well, we're going to duke it out.
I don't know, we're not going to do that.
So this is our opportunity to try to figure out why kids do the crazy things that they do.
Yeah. We just want to understand.
Do you guys realize you only have 2 parent questions and 5 kid questions?
Exactly.
So I hope your parent questions are very good.
I hope
You mean they're kid questions?
No.
Let's just see. Everybody's question is equally valid.
that means less questions we have to answer.
No.
Okay, so we're going to start with Zoe.
I don't know why parents can sometimes blame you for something that you did not do.
Can you give us an example?
Like, let's say, it's not like I did it, not like I did it, but
It's not a confession.
well, I mean, actually, it's kind of happened. But let's say, like earlier, let's say I used Daddy's computer, and then I put it on the seats. I know, and I didn't steal it. I put it on the seat. And then I went to go and visit my bunnies. So I went downstairs, but when I came up, you blamed me because that's what you thought, that I did it just because I had it last. But it was obvious Taylor or Mommy or Lauren moved it because, I mean, that's what they always do. And I just left it on the chair, so.
So at some point, you had my computer, right?
Yeah, but I didn't lose it.
Last.
But
No, I didn't.
But that
I
made
said
you.
I had it. And
That
then,
made you part of the process of me finding my computer. You were one of the persons I would have to talk to find out where my computer is, right?
yeah, but I didn't lose it.
So let me ask you this question. Show of hands. Kids, show of hands. At some point or another, how many of you feel that your mom and I have been unfair in giving judgment to a particular situation?
Wait, what was the question?
At some point, how many do you feel at some point we've been unfair or we unfairly blamed you in casting out judgment?
I think
Not some
Definitely.
all the time.
People, like,
All the time? You say all the time.
Not all the time, but
Almost, most of the time.
sometimes.
Most of the time.
I think Zoe means when you like ask a question kind of like a I know you did type of way.
Mm-hmm.
That like that when you ask
when
everybody
you
like,
assume.
Accuse.
You have,
Yes.
accuse, I mean, yeah.
assume.
Yeah,
Accuse.
I said it all.
We said it.
Shut up.
No, Lauren said
Definitely.
accuse.
I do, but I'll let you go.
I'll be honest. Well, the way we parent is way different than the way we were parented, and the way. And I know we always pull that out, but
That doesn't matter to us.
but it matters a whole
It should
lot
matter.
because if you
But it
guys were being parented the way we were parented, y'all all would be guilty. And even if you didn't do it, our parents would say you were going to do it or you're going to do something else later on in life. So we're going to punish you just for something that you're going to do.
But guess what?
But
We don't
that's
have to say
sad
that.
and
You're
abusive.
parent. And
And that's not what I go through. So I
But what I'm saying, we don't do that. We don't. But to give you an understanding of where we come from, we
But
try
you
to
try.
be fair and we try to parent each one of you individually. We know how different that you are. And sometimes we're going to get it wrong.
Right, that's what I would add. Is that there are times when we get it wrong, when we make a mistake. That's life. And we're not saying that to be cold about it, but we're still figuring this out as we go. We've gotten better with each and every one of you guys. We've gotten better, but we're still learning and we're still figuring it out. So sometimes we actually do get you guys mixed up or make mistakes, but our intentions are good.
but what if you keep on making that mistake? Is it really a mistake?
Yes. Probably.
it's a little worse.
Right.
All right. Well, let's go to Eric's question.
Why is it so hard for y'all to understand that I want to branch off, or I kind of like want some space? Like,
He don't want to be around us all the time.
So let me ask you
no,
this question.
it's not
You don't
that.
think we give you space?
No, I do. I just think y'all be like pressing me a lot too.
What do we press you
I
on?
understand.
Like y'all kind of guilt me into doing stuff sometimes. Like, and if I don't want to do it, then y'all try to like make me feel bad.
An example?
Like if I don't want to watch a movie or or play a family game night or something like that, then y'all like, oh, you don't like your family no more or something like that. And it's not that. It's just, I mean, I love y'all. I'm just
We just
Kinda.
miss you sometimes. I think
I understand that.
Give you space. To be honest, we kind of leave you to your own world, in my opinion. It feels that way anyway to me.
like that. What Dad say? He said a few weeks ago. He was like, I know you wanna get away or do your own thing, but I'm kind of happy about this pandemic, or I'm happy that you stuck in the house with us. or
Okay,
something
answer
like
this
that.
question. We're all locked down, or we're all in the middle of social distancing, and we're here in the house. If we were not in this situation when we are sheltering in place, will we see you as much as we see
Quarantine?
you?
Probably not.
We wouldn't. There's not a probably to it, and we know that. So we're saying that we're grateful for this extra time that we're getting that we would not get if it were not for the shelter in place that we're doing.
So let me see how your brain works. What percent of the time do you feel like you get to yourself in comparison of the percentage of time that you feel like we're forcing you to spend with us?
No, I'm not saying I feel like it's forced. I'm saying, why is it hard for y'all to like let go? Like,
Because we love
You live
you.
in our house.
I mean,
They
I
raised you. I'm the way when you were a baby, and you're saying,
and
why
believe
did
it
you
or not,
have?
you still live in our house until you make those moves that you don't. You know what I'm saying? That's the change. That's the shift right there.
I just want to know, like, when y'all was 19, was y'all, like, in my situation, was y'all always doing so much family stuff? Or like,
When I was 19, I was across the country. And
alright, so, but you wanted to be, like, away. Like, you wanted to get away from.
He
But
was
that's
away.
my point. I was away.
Exactly.
When I say when you're out of the house, that's what concretes or solidifies it. Is because when I was 19, I was on Howard's campus. I couldn't do family activities with the family.
Okay, but I still have that want to get away.
You have a natural desire for independence. I think you have a perception that we're trying to get in the way of that more than what it really is. We're fine with you being independent. If you say, hey, I don't want to do a family game night, I mean, that'll be tough to embrace. I think it's tough on your siblings
So why can't I be independent?
because you're under 18.
I'm just kidding.
So why do parents tell us, oh, like every time you get into an argument or you do something, like, oh, this is my house, da da da, and then expect us to clean it, and then it's just like, what else I was trying to bring up, and then they do that, and they be like,
Ask your question again,
all right,
please.
so why do parents like tell us this is my house, da da da, and then after that they want us to do something like clean it or help out with it?
I can relate.
They pay bills.
So
Exactly.
I can
Wait,
relate-
wait,
I
listen,
can relate to
listen.
that. I can relate to
You
that.
pay the bills. Listen, you pay the bills. So why don't you clean your house if you pay the
I
bills?
can relate to that. You're like you can't
You wanna
play on
answer
this.
or you
Why
wanna
don't you
do-
clean
I
your
can-
house?
I can
It's
relate-
your house.
I can
Clarify
also relate.
Why don't you clean your
I want
house?
to make sure I understood you. So you're saying, since it's my house,
Uh-huh.
okay,
Like,
I pay
no,
the
listen,
bills,
listen.
I'm cleaning my house.
So here's
Yes.
what I'm saying. Like,
Yes.
if we were to get into an argument or something, and God were to say something like, "Oh, well, this is my house," da da da, da," and then like, wait, what? Okay, so y'all, we're in an argument,
We're doing
and
that
y'all
chores.
say, "Oh, this is my house." Like, then clean your house, cause then you'll send us to do our chores
Yeah,
and
why
stuff.
don't you
Well,
guys
clean
do
your
chores too?
house.
And you should do what?
Nothing.
What'd you-
Y'all decided to have children, and that's on y'all.
Oh,
That's on
and
y'all. Y'all decided to
Daddy.
have children, and that's on y'all. You shouldn't
So
make
you
us
don't
clean
work,
it.
right? And you
No.
don't pay bills, right?
And you don't pay for
I
your
didn't
phone.
decide to come.
Give me that thing in front of you.
This?
You don't, yeah, let me have that.
Alright.
Yeah,
Hi.
But I cleaned.
no, please. You don't.
Wait, if I give this
You
to you,
don't
I'm
pay
done
at all.
cleaning?
No, let me have the phone. So you want us to pay? You want us to clean
And the clothes.
and work
And the shoes.
and so
Simone.
we make the money. We
Shut
spend the money
up.
ourselves, right? We don't have to spend it on you, right? Or
Why
do
would
we?
you do that?
Do you still expect to benefit from the money that we earn?
Like I said, y'all decided to have kids. That means y'all have to do the action and take care of it.
I've heard another sibling say this before, that y'all decided to have us. I didn't ask to be here.
That, and it's not like,
But when you say that, you know what I hear?
no.
I hear that
Ungrateful.
Hello.
I'm not grateful that I have life.
But
once again,
I can relate to that.
that's
I can. I'm not doing that. But I can relate to that. I was like a few days ago. You said you can't play on this level. Blah blah blah. And then a few days ago, you were running around the house, and
So hypocrites.
yes.
So can we stop with the blah blah blah? Because I don't. Is your
It's like
Well, you're
saying something. It's like you
Way to
talking.
finish your argument.
Because we don't, no, it's like we can't remember. It's like when someone's arguing at you, but you don't remember exactly what they
So
said.
like,
Yeah.
So they're like, such
Mom-
and such is telling me all this.
Yeah, mom is always doing such and such.
And then I was like, it's the same thing as a such and such.
Yeah.
I get it, right.
okay.
But to say I didn't ask to be here, to me is like, are you really serious? Like, to me, I didn't ask for Rosalind to give birth to me and then leave me, and that's my biological mother. But if I cannot be grateful for anything else, I'm grateful that she gave me life.
But you have that perspective at 40-something years old.
Yeah, but what's wrong with having that perspective at 16 or 14?
Well, you're more wiser. You're
Maybe
older
I'll have it after
and everything. But as us, you're an adult, right? So you've already lived for life longer than us.
You've had
So you get to
kids.
see that point of view. Since you have children, you get to see the point of view. Well,
What
shouldn't
it
they
goes
be
to
grateful?
taking care of a
But
child.
we
you
haven't
feel-
experienced that.
Let me make sure we're getting this right. You feel like we should pay the bills and take care of you, and you do absolutely nothing
Who
at
said?
the house.
Not
Lauren,
No,
that
she's
was
just
Lauren's
saying that
argument.
she's not. No, she's saying y'all do something too, but this is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you
do
suggest
something too? As
that
in
we
working.
don't do anything?
Around
No,
the
No,
we're
that's
talking
not what.
about work.
That's not like this could be.
We're
Okay.
talking about work.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it like, listen, you know how you guys know that you've been in an argument where if like we were to do something wrong and you guys would bring up, oh well, this is my house, da da da. You guys have done something like that before.
Hold up,
Right?
hold up. Before anybody says anything. 15 hours later. Ding. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Anyways, so you guys.
What's wrong with you?
Special.
What is wrong?
Oh my god. Alright. So we've been in arguments where you guys have said something like, well, this is my house, da da da, right? So
It's called leverage.
yeah, that.
Eric Shaw
So,
agrees with
I'm
me.
not saying
At
it's
this
together.
point, do you know what people are doing? They're saving up to buy their own phones because that's all parents do.
Good.
We applaud
We want you
think
to.
we should
But
put
it's
an
pushing your
educator
kids
on
away
it.
when they go buy their own
Are
phone.
we? No,
Are
we're
we
actually.
really?
know we're
We're
actually
pushing
like
responsibility. Do you know how much the phone bill is?
Do you know how much the phone bill is?
Or the
No.
phone costs.
Or the phone costs?
Yes, I know how the phone costs. That's not that much.
You don't feel
Girl.
that way.
So,
So we
pay for it.
sit.
No, hold on. You
That's
guys
okay.
don't feel that
No,
way because you just
no.
pick up the phone, you text, you watch your Netflix, you watch you interact, you engage, you consume all this data that is unlimited, and you don't know what's on the other end of the mountain of bills that we have to take care of for food, to live in here. And so it sounds like it's leverage,
Utilities, insurance.
but from our perspective, we feel like, dang, is there any
That it feels like the labor that I've put in has gone unnoticed or unappreciated over the years. Wow. Why is it that when we do things that you may not understand, you don't give the benefit that we are not trying to harm or hurt you? Why is it that you don't understand that our intentions for you are good or for your good?
Maybe they're just young. They don't understand.
I love how she's avoiding answering almost every question.
Maybe if you guys explained it to us from your point of view, then maybe we would understand better. But y'all do something, and if we don't understand it, then we're not gonna see it's for our good.
So hold on, wait.
Chill out.
We're waiting.
Are you suggesting that we're not explanatory parents? Are you suggesting that we don't attempt to explain?
Should I explain better?
Sometimes.
No.
Well, not you, but you.
Here's my answer. You guys are supposed to be our role models. Parents of the baby birds.
What? Parents of the baby birds.
Yeah.
You guys are birds.
No, I was just doing an example. Anywho, so you guys are like our role models, and you guys say, which we do. Since we show you the house, what you guys do, like when you guys start to clean, we start to clean. When Daddy was running around the house a few days ago, we run around the house.
Zoe
Don't
is
be
not
a
an
hypocrite.
accurate source of the
We
child.
follow things that they do.
Okay.
So I get Zoe's point of leading by example, not just what we say, but what we do. That's real. I know a lot of parents, and I guess you guys would include us in that category, that they say tell their kids to do one thing and they do something else. We try to be mindful of that. But I believe, and I guess you're not going to get this until you become parents, there's some things that we have the right to say to you that we don't have to demonstrate, but we have the right to say because we have that authority in your life until you're old enough to make your own decisions.
So this goes back because I said so type of mentality.
It does, but I don't think that we abuse that phrase.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Do you think we
I'm
abuse
trying
it?
to answer the question. Now, that's what I'm trying to answer. It's going to tie into that. But like, that's how it goes with what you just said. That's why none of us are really rushing to answer this because that question that you asked doesn't really apply to us as much. Like, why don't we understand what you're doing is for our good? I don't think any of us.
Do you have moments where you see?
Yeah, like, can you tell us when we do that? Because I can't think of any. I think we really understand you for the most part.
So, if we tell you guys that you have to do chores,
Oh my gosh.
and you're looking at it like we're just trying to make you our little baby slaves, versus they're trying to instill in me the ability to take care of myself and learn how to do these things, because one day they're not going to be here and no one is going to make me make my bed, or no one is going to, if we give you a bedtime, or we tell you to eat your vegetables, or we tell you to share with your sister, or to say thank you, or whatever it is, that it's not because we just hate you and we're trying to ruin your lives and make you miserable,
We'll make you suffer today.
and that we're not trying to instill something that is going to benefit you at some point, even if it doesn't benefit you right away. And I think that if you saw it from that place, then maybe you wouldn't give as much pushback about it, or complain about it, or be mad about it, or suck your teeth about it, or get upset about it, versus understanding my parents aren't trying to ruin my life. They're trying to help me.
We're never gonna not get pushback. That's just how kids are. Why are parents so stressed out about so many things that's not going to matter in 5 years?
Like,
I guess behavior. Oh, not behavior. Grades or
grades are not going to matter in 5 years?
like okay for you guys like certain bills. Like think of like all the stress you guys spend on certain things. You don't need examples. You know you stress over stuff that's not gonna matter in 2 days.
All of it's going to matter. All of it matters because each day builds upon the next. So everything that you do, like grades.
Mommy,
grades
just let her
matter.
see. Let her say the
Okay, if
thing.
someone says I don't like you, is that gonna matter in 5 years?
Could.
Why?
If someone told you they didn't like you, is that gonna affect you in 5 years?
Could.
How?
Can you be
Tell me.
honest with you being Eric Kellum? Would that affect you?
Yeah.
What
No. Most of the time you say I don't care. I'll just move on. But this time
Exactly.
you
Tell
say
us to just move on.
So what do you? I don't understand.
I'm saying,
what
look,
you're
y'all
saying.
stress over stuff that
You don't know
if
what
think
she's
about it,
implying.
it's not like it's not gonna matter.
Go ahead.
The end of it, Simone.
Go
The
ahead,
end of the
Simone.
other.
Okay.
Okay.
This is not really the best question. I don't know who made it up. Why do you make this last question?
What is wrong?
That's your question. Why do we make you ask questions?
Yeah, I don't know.
The whole point is to ask questions and answer them.
Well, thank you for answering really quickly. We hope you enjoyed this.
We wanted to make sure that you guys have
What is
the opportunity to have a voice.
So, like, but what if we don't want to answer?
Or
Like,
I'm wrong.
if we don't want to have a voice?
If you do, what if you don't want to have a voice?
Okay.
No, like, I don't. No.
All
so much. You don't want a voice. Shut
What
up.
if you ask us a question and we don't want to answer it?
But this is your voice. To protest that you don't want to have a voice. Excuse
So
me.
funny.
I'm protesting. I want you to know, and I don't want you to know what I want you to know. I don't want to be heard.
When I try to be heard, you ask questions about my trying to be heard. So
No, we were trying to get clarity because we didn't understand. You said we're stressing out. I was like, what are we stressing out about?
like the stuff y'all get mad at us about, it's not gonna
Like
matter.
what?
Like if Eric Sean didn't take out the trash one day, is that gonna matter?
It does
In
matter,
5 years.
but it
So-
does.
Remember that one day you didn't take out the trash?
No,
It
but
matters
it's
now.
trash.
It matters now because if you don't
That one night you didn't do the dishes 5 years ago,
Yeah.
that really just
Have you
popped
ever
that vein.
heard?
Like,
get
it's not
racks,
gonna
it's gonna
matter.
matter.
Have you ever heard the phrase "foxes come home to roost"?
That's not it. It's
That's
chickens
what I meant.
come home to roost.
Have you ever heard the phrase?
Have you heard the
I
phrase?
haven't. Have you ever heard the phrase?
Foxes come home to roost.
Chickens come home to roost.
Actually,
heard that
roosters come home to roost.
Okay, them too. Have you heard that
Bruh.
phrase? You know what it means?
Sis.
The certain habits that you just let slide over and over again, they come back and they haunt you later on.
Haunt you.
It's not the trash, it's the
Haunt
principle
you.
behind the trash. It's the
It's the
initiative.
laziness of not doing it and not getting the value that later on is going to come back and bite you when you have to take the trash out or you have to get up on time for an assignment or not be late for the interview. So if you're
Am
missing
I
the
late for my
appointment,
interviews?
you're looking at this for just yourself. And that's
Oh no, now that you're looking at it for just yourself, but you're using your siblings as their examples
for
of
yourself.
I said I didn't do the dishes.
I don't care. I ain't getting that.
Yeah, 'cause I don't take out the trash. But
Now, what this conversation is telling me is that y'all don't know what it's like to be on the other side, the tough side of it.
obviously,
Like to say, why should I have a voice? There's like ancestors of people that were in slavery that never had a voice to vote. They didn't have a voice to be human.
just
The
one
opportunity
thing.
to read.
When
I
you get to
wasn't
this part of
saying
the
that.
editing,
I
don't
was
say that
just-
little slow music behind that.
I'm not playing music at all anymore.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
All right, let me ask you this last thing as we close out. This is the last question. It feels like, and it feels like even more after this conversation, but before I even wrote this question, it feels like y'all don't listen to a daggone thing we say.
Really?
Long
You
time
So-
don't think I listen to anything you
So
said?
to, so to prove us wrong,
Oh my God.
share one thing that you have really heard your mom and I say since you've been alive that really resonates to you.
Represent you guys well.
You do it. If you do it now, you already won.
I already represent you guys
Don't
very well.
disappoint
You can ask any of my teachers, any of my peers.
Family
I'm
really
respectful.
matters. I'm
I do
joking.
my stuff on time. I'm a hard
Treat
worker.
treat
I
yourselves how you want to
represent
be.
that
Treat
really
others how you want to be
That's the main
treated.
thing that you've heard us say over
No,
the
that's
course
just
of-
one thing I heard you say.
Okay,
That's
and
what
you're,
comes to mind.
you're saying if you do it now, you've already won.
Treat others the way you want to be
Spend more
treated as
time with
one.
your family, so when you're older, you'll be closer. Something like that. Something like that.
Simone, stop
Okay.
it.
Lauren,
I said treat others the way you want to be treated. That's one of the things.
That's in the Bible.
I remember
act
it.
like I have home training.
Especially, I remember from. Remember when we did things at.
you're just two conversations.
Remember one of your messages at Chick-fil-A when we did our shows?
You mean when Vincent said that?
Yeah, I remember. But you told him to say that, so I remember because I listened.
Simone, is there anything?
Simone, she's taking pictures of you guys. She's taking pictures.
I don't know how this is going to be edited. I don't even know if we're going to use this, but this was it was rewarding to hear perspective as parents
Stop.
clearly have a different perspective than the kids. And
Remember when you were kids?
and realize that one day you'll be parents.
Do you
So with
remember?
that said, we encourage you to have conversations with your kids, hear their voice. Don't be disappointed and go cry and feel like you've absolutely failed. But just know that someday they'll get it. And also, to Taylor's point, let us remember what it's like when we walked in their shoes. So thanks for tuning in to this episode of 7. We'll see you another time real soon.